Hello, my lovers, here at Storytime with Shine and Nathan. I have a book review for you today now that I've settled fully into Lisbon, Portugal. But I want to take a moment and ask you if you'd like this page to continue just being Storytime or to incorporate all of my regular content, because this is my biggest YT page. I have two others, Talking to You with Auntie and 40K Brunch Gossip. So I was considering turning this into my general everything page. Let me know in the comments if you like that idea. Now, I have been wanting to review this book for a while now, and it's one that's very close to my heart because it's written by a small author who wrote a fantastic fantasy sci-fi hybrid of a book that is absolutely delicious, and it is by the name of Leviathans by Eoneth. It is currently available on Amazon, and I think only electronically. The author is a dream, and the book is such a fantastic telling that I had to share. Now, Edith approached me some time back and asked if I would review the book, and I said, you know what, let me see. It sounds like it's right up my alley. And it is a beautiful blend of magic and technology, very steampunk yet not. And we follow the two main characters, Lucy and Rain, who are techno mages. And they don't know much outside of the city that they are part of maintaining. Now, this beautiful aspect of electricity versus magic is very ingrained. And there's that wholeness of, as you've seen in previous books, where some technologies are from the past and they don't work and you're trying to maintain them. And I just love those telling of the book because your world expands with the expansion of Rain and Lucy. Now, the adventure in this book is very wonderful. It starts out simple, but as it starts out very low drama, and then it builds up to more. Toward the end of the book, certain things happen. Now, this is a book with magic kind of being the driving force behind technology. You have airships, you have mega structures, and it's delicious. And it takes place in this world where technology has taken the place, where magic has taken the place of electricity and things like that. Certain people can cast magic, certain people can maintain magical machines. And Rain and Lucy are these people, these two wonderful women who have been a part of maintaining this city. Now, something winds up happening. Rain winds up seeing and or doing something that results in them having to start their adventure and flee the city. Now, there are airships in this world, and they eventually travel far and wind up at another city that is so wondrous and magical and whimsical that it moves across the land. It kind of gives you air of, Modern Engines, I think the name of the book is. But this is just one of the many different instances of different cities taking on different characteristics. And in their journey, Rain and Lucy wind up with a group of adventurers. Well, not adventurers. They kind of go into ruins, take magical items, pieces of technology, and then sell it. I forget what you would call that. But they wind up on an adventure with this group. And it encompasses Rain and Lucy learning about each other, learning about their friendship, and seeing the world. And as I mentioned earlier, this world expands as Rain and Lucy, because you start out in this pinhole, this little pinhole city. That's all they know, that's all they've ever known, with kind of traces of other cultures and coming kind of in and out through merchants and things like that. As their world expands and you are introduced to different civilizations, which each have their own different flavor, their own different feeling, and how they deal with magic in the world. And the ultimate end of the book, which is not the end of the story. Now, I am eagerly awaiting the second book. I really am. I think about this book all the time. I've read it twice, Leviathans by Eoneth, and I just love finding new little things that have come up as I've reread the retelling. You know what I mean? And so it's a book I highly encourage you to read. There's no essay in the book, fantastically, wonderfully not. There's romance and evolution of characters in this type of adventure that I personally think has been missing from our world. And it's written by a small author, so every purchase that you make of their book really helps and supports them. So I am very blessed and honored to have given this review, and I hope you will join me on the adventures with Rain and Lucy, and eagerly await as well this part 2 or book 2 of this wonderful book series. As always, I love you, and I hope you enjoyed me giving you a review of this book. You take care, and let me know in the comments if you enjoyed me giving you a review. I'd love to do more. I'll get back to doing story time shortly. I did manage to bring my short story books to be able to continue to do these. And yeah, let me know in the comments if you're okay with me introducing other types of content to this YT, because I'm pretty sure I kind of very pinholed each page as this is what it's supposed to be, and that just may be my form of neurospicy. I'd like to hear what you think. As always, I love you, and if you love my content, consider becoming a patron on my Patreon for as low as $3 a month. The link is in the description below, and so is the link to Eoneth's book. Take care, baby doll, and remember, reading takes us to wonderful locations, even when we can't go often.